Hi, everybody. I'm Beth Wahlig at MRA Advisory Group. I am a wealth advisor. I'm also director of sustainable investing. I wanted to share with you today a little bit about my marketing approach. I have a Women in Wealth program that's basically focused on professional women. We really do it on a regional basis. I'm based in New Jersey, but I also have clients in other middle Atlantic states of Pennsylvania, Delaware, Washington, D.C. area, and also Connecticut and in New York. So, basically that's sort of our focus. So at MRA Advisory Group, I work with, our firm is pretty small, but we have a number of other financial advisors. We have an investment committee. But our approach is to be very personable and to provide roadmaps for people in terms of their finances. My particular Women in Wealth program, I have been very much focused on direct marketing. And how I do that is I join a lot of women's groups, go to a lot of networking meetings that can be in areas of interest like antiques or arts. I'm part of the Women at NJPAC, New Jersey Performing Arts Center in Newark, New Jersey. I am very active in Columbia University's women's conferences. I also belong to some private networking women's groups. One recently I joined is called the Rainbow Collective. So I also go to Alice Paul Institute, which is it's in southern New Jersey, Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Alice Paul was the founder of the Equal Rights Amendment. And so that particular nonprofit has a lot of women's programs. So through all that, I meet a lot of professional women. I get their business cards. I put it into HubSpot marketing. And then what I do is I invite them to a webinar. So, one of the recent webinars that I have basically done is what is your financial blind spots? So, do you have any financial blind spots? And then I sort of walk them through, current studies in terms of the pandemic, a lot of the, obstacles women face in terms of caregiving, also, what a lot of young couples have faced in terms of, buying homes. We also walk through, just common blind spots like, did you talk about money in your family? All of these sort of things, it's very much done on a personalized basis. And my Women in Wealth program is really based on lifestyle choices. So I have developed a proprietary questionnaire that women fill out if they decide to do a financial plan with me. And I sort of walk through during the webinar what that's all about and how that impacts your finances and how you can build financial goals that are based off of your lifestyle choices. And then I make it very personable. I give an example of somebody that I've built a financial plan through, sort of walk through the process, look at what her life is like today, where she wants to be, what she must do. She must have a will. She must have a healthcare directive. And she needs to be maximizing her retirement savings right away. And so then I sort of walk them through what the financial planning process is, how we create a budget, personal goals, all of that type of stuff, which is really important. At MRA Advisory Group, what's really we try to do is we try to create a financial plan that builds roadmaps for retirement, roadmap for big purchases in your life, and we set specific goals. And then we basically track those goals and make sure our clients are meeting them. And then after the financial planning process is done, if they would also like to do investments, we get involved with them. I'm very much focused on sustainable investing, social responsible investing. So I'll also do, a values approach where the client can fill out a questionnaire and then we can sort of, construct a portfolio around that. So again, the whole thing is, very focused on making sure that they understand what the financial planning package is. And then if they'd like to hire me as a financial advisor, that would be great. So this is one approach that I've done with marketing that I have found to be very effective in getting new clients. It's a lot of work. I do spend a lot of time traveling to different events, but I have found it to be very useful in growing my practice. I hope you've learned something today, and thank you very much for listening.